Hello, this is Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about whether or not a handwritten will work. Before I get to that, though, I want to remind you, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, please go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk with us over the phone or in person for free. estatemeeting.com. Okay, as usual, today's topic comes from a potential client meeting that I had this morning. This potential client was calling me because someone in their family had passed away, and this person had written a will out, and they were trying to figure out not only if they needed to go through the probate process, but if the will as written is valid. And I had, unfortunately, bad news for them, which is the overarching rule of today. Before I tell you whether or not a written will work, please consult some help when you are creating your will, just to make sure that it works, because you don't know if it works until it's done. And if it's not done correctly and you die, everybody loses. You don't get what you want. The people in your life don't get what they want or what you wanted them to get, and it just doesn't work out very well. So, with that being said, the answer is, drumroll please, a handwritten will in Washington will work if it meets the sort of the minimum requirements of a valid will in Washington. And in Washington, as in most states, if you're watching this in some other state, by the way, go look it up in your own state. The general requirements for a valid will are: it must be in writing, the person creating the will must be over 18, they must be of sound mind, which means they must know what they're doing, they must not be under duress, okay? They must write out their wishes, who they want their stuff to go to at a minimum, and then they must sign the will, and they must sign it in the presence of two independent witnesses who also sign either the will or sign an affidavit attesting to the fact that they that the person appeared to be of sound mind, appeared to be over 18, and appeared to not be under duress when signing the will. Okay? If you meet those little tiny minimum requirements, then everything is great, so for the most part. Okay? There are some other things that you probably want in this will. There are some other things that you want to state to make the process easier, and there are some things that you want to probably consider before you make your distributions. But the answer to the specific question of, is a handwritten will valid in Washington? The answer is yes, if it meets the minimum requirements of a will just in general. Okay? So that's it. Once again, though, please, if you are going to handwrite a will, do your best to make sure that it actually does what you want it to do. Make sure that it's actually executed properly. Take a minute to find some way to figure that out, because you don't know if it's no good most of the time until you're gone. And if you're gone and it's no good, there is no way to fix the problem. Okay? That's it for today. I am Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning. We do probate. We do it well. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. If you are someplace that you can subscribe and you don't want to miss any more exciting estate planning, I said with laughter, exciting estate planning and probate information. It is kind of exciting, actually. It's very helpful, I think. Then hit the subscribe button. And if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, or if you need help, please go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk with us over the phone or in person for free. estatemeeting.com. Okay, that's it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will be here again to talk to you tomorrow.